Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Castlevania, Order of Ecclesia, and this is going to be the final episode, because in the last one, we made it all the way to the end of Dracula's castle. Well, I say all the way to the end, but, like, right there to the final staircase up to Dracula's throne. And that's right around where I ran out of time for the previous episode, so we'll just see how well this goes. I don't imagine it taking too long to take him out. Of course, I've kinda handicapped myself by playing a different Castlevania game on my own time, and now I'm used to the controls of a different game. So that's gonna screw with my mind a little bit. At least for a minute. Also gotta check all the ceilings and such up here. Never know when there's gonna be any secret walls. Like this one right here that I need to go walling my way through, and I just happen to have taken my wall man powers off. Can't be leaving wall chests behind. I say as I know of a few wall chests in a different area that we went through earlier in the game that I just didn't feel like going back for. And if you're wondering about the other Castlevania game I've been playing on my own, I do think I mentioned this in the previous episode. I picked up the Castlevania Advanced Collection, which is 4 games that were on the Game Boy Advance, and so far, I'm liking those. That one's got Order of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow, and Dracula X. I played through Order of the Moon. Then I did Dracula X, and that one's not Metroidvania. That's just side-scrolling action linear kind of thing, like the original Castlevania was. And yeah, it was cool. It's just not my preferred kind of game style. I like the Metroidvania formula. That's just me. I know there are people who feel differently about that. And maybe I'll play some of those games on the channel after I've finished this one. Or maybe I'll do the rest of the Dominus collection, but I do have something else lined up to fill this slot once we're done here. But anyway, this is Dracula's room right here. And right there we save state, so we faster recovery. There he is. Such a lovely maiden. Are you the one to whom I owe this great pleasure? Tell me your desire, child. Is it eternal life you seek? A place at my side? I am not your benefactor. No? Then please, tell me of yourself. Surely you've realized my company comes at a price. I am the blade to banish all evil, and I've come to see you annihilated. The time of your destruction is at hand. Die, Demon Lord Dracula! Bah! Ha 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 ha! What an amusing woman. Come to me, child. I haven't danced in ages. This ain't a dance you're gonna like, buddy.
I will toy with you a bit.
Oh, you'll toy with me a bit? I'll just smack you in the face with swords and kick off your little fireballs there. Oh, he's laughing. He's a laughy vampire. Oh, Dark Inferno, you say? Well, just don't go get hit by none of that. That's as simple, that's all I gotta do. Fatal Ray? Ow. That one got me right in the brain. And there you are. Oh, fireballs. That's them Harmony of Dissonance fingers kicking in right there. I tried to dodge right by pressing the right bumper, and then, like, that turned off my heels, and then it's not a regular backdash in that one. You'll see what I'm talking about if I decide to play that one on the channel somewhere down the road. Or I'm sure there's playthroughs of it up on YouTube already. Or better yet, pick up the Advanced Collection and play it yourself. Alright, managed to dodge the fatal ray that time. Come on, big boy. Oh, and quit laughing. It's annoying. What's so funny about teleporting around? Ha 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 ha! I don't have to use my legs like some kind of pleb. Now where you at, buddy? There you is. Fatal Rayin again. Somehow managed to not run headfirst into one of those. And there he is. Fire. Dodging them fireballs. It is very possible that the swords are not the best solution for this problem here, but they do get the job done in most regards. Just get one smack on him and then avoid the fatal ray. That's all you gotta do. And my wounds are slowly healing themselves. Uh-oh. No. No. Suck your fireballs. Now where you going? There you are, right dead center. With your Dark Inferno, that's what you're doing. You normally do the Fatal Ray when you're standing there. What's different this time, Dracula? Mr. Vlad. That is your first name after all. Vladimir Dracula, also known as Vlad the Impaler. He was a real person. Look it up! I know I've mentioned that in a different series. I was playing fucking Escape from Ever After, and Dracula was a character in that game. And then I went on a rant about exactly who he was in real life. Oh shit, I can dodge that fatal ray just by staying close to you. A little close proximity is all it takes to not get blasted with a goddamn fatal ray. That Dark Inferno, though, that's a little more strategic in dodging. Now, there's your fatal ray. Take that, stupid. Just look at how much health I've gotten back simply by not getting hit. It's because I got my head on straight for the moment. I'd probably be doing better if I was shooting light at him instead of trying to hit him with swords. But what can I say? I like cutting a bitch. Speaking of bitches, there's my bitch right now. Cut that face right off. 59 damage per smack. I think I might have accidentally touched the right bumper and turned off my heels. There we go. Come on, show yourself. Show me where you're gonna be, right there in the middle. He's Dark Inferno-ing again. That is not something I want to get hit by. And face. Face cuts. How many scars you got running down your eye? You're over here now. Yep, you are. Them's is fireballs. Just spray endlessly. Well, I say endlessly, but they just ended, so they ain't endless. Yeah, Dark Inferno. I should probably not have yet. Do not try to double jump over those. Ow. Bad time there. I think it's time to munch down a little killer fish barbecue. And that's when Dracula realized, oh no, she's unstoppable. She's eating fish. My powers are no match for the delicious tang of barbecued killer fish. There you is. Hold still, Drac. I gotta cut your face open. And upsy daisy, downsy wownsy, don't get hit by none of those. I kinda screwed the pooch a little bit there a minute ago, but I've recovered. And my heels ain't going for some reason. Might have accidentally turned them off again. Got some clumsy ass fingers. Now, here you is. Yeah, Dark Inferno. Do it on up, buddy. We'll see just how well it worked when none of them hit me! Youch. Do not jump a second time until after he shoots off the fatal ray. That's what you gotta do there. Good thing your fireballs are not damaging me simply by touching my foot. The power of my kick overpowers the damage of the flames on my little tootsies. Now where you is, there you is. Ha! How you like all them swords, man? All those cuts to your face are gonna add up eventually. And a bouncy bouncy. Wah ha 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 ha. Dead center again. More of this. All those big fireballs that I can't go kicking off of. I can't destroy those with the power of my foot. And I done did the stupid again, jumping when I shouldn't jump. There you is. Now here's the fireballs. Easy enough to dodge if you just know to kick them. Just kickity kick kick, no fire. Why doesn't everybody do that when they need to go putting out fires? A simple kick does the trick. That's what they teach in firefighter school. The training of firemen is just kick. They kick everything. That's all that's required to go saving people's lives. Just kick the damn fire. And cut your face. Cut your face. I am probably not doing as much damage to him as I should. Because you do know there's gonna be a second phase to this fight. It's never just a one-phase thing with Dracula. Not even in Castlevania 1. He still had a double phase back then. Ouch. That was back in the 80s, too, on the original NES. They knew to make Dracula a bigger threat than just a one-phase bitch back then.
The time for games is over.
Uh-oh, the time for games is over, and now it's time for Destruction Ray, and that shit hurts. Now, big ol' axe kick. Wait, you're in the middle, and what are you doing? Oh, that's the bat swarm. I really do not want to get hit by that. If you get caught in that bat storm, you are fucking dead. There is no way around it, except you could probably just heal through it. But now what is you doing now? Is it the bats again? Nope, it's the dogs. Cut those dogs. Cut them doggies clean out of here. And ow, ow. He shoot hard. More fish in my belly. That will undo all the damage of the deadly destruction ray. He's a teleporty bastard. He just can't sit still. More bats and slide. There you go. That's how you dodge the bats. It's all in the positioning. And you're in the middle again. I cut your face some. And more bats. Just slidey. And as soon as the bats stop, big sword! Big sword! And then there's this. I always have a hard time dodging that. Oh, he's trying to eat my soul. Can't be having that. Fish! Save me! Ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of soul that I wanted to hold on to. Now, just slidey. Alright. And big sword, big sword, big sword. Boot. Boot to the head. And, okay. I always do a paranoia jump when he teleports in this phase, because I'd never know when he's going for the soul steal. Now you're doing your big old crescent kick. Here comes that ray. Ha! Idiot! You missed your soul steal, and the power of fish keeps me alive. You are no match for that chef guy's cooking. That's what we've learned here. Cut away the dog. Cut them all away. Ow. And you do have to cut those dogs. They do not despawn. They just keep running back and forth, smacking you to and fro if you don't. Now, cut your face. You will lose that pretty little head of yours, Dracula. Big sword. Those is dogs. Doggy dog. Dog. And dog. Ouch. Bad, bad, bad time with that destruction ray. I be burning through a whole lot of fish. Ah! The one time I don't panic jump. Ow, ow, ow. So, let's, just big sword. That'll take away some of the heals you just got. And more dog. I am not a fan of the dog that you're throwing here. And a little more fish. And damn it, just... okay, that's just a teleport to the middle. And the bats! I slide in right here. I probably don't even need to slide. Like, part of me thinks I do. I'm not entirely certain whether or not I do. I just feel better with the duck and slide. Ah, the dog. The damn dog. Alright. Ow. There's still more dog. Youch. Oh, cock. I died. That's what happens if you don't play the game properly. You fucking die. And that's why we threw down that save state to load it faster, instead of having to sit through the game over screen. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'd have an easier time hitting him from a distance with powered up light power. As much as I like my Acerbatus, that shit does dark damage, and I would not be surprised to find Dracula resistant to dark. However, light, on the other hand, let's activate that, plonk down another save state so I don't have to redo those changes, skippity skip, and right in your face. Yeah, look at that damage. That's some good-ass damage. That's almost twice what I was doing with each smack of my sword, just getting him so much faster. Now, there we go. I may have blew it with the swords, but this shit is how I get serious on you, buddy. Boot off of the fire. Now where is you? Right there in the damn center. Yep, Dark Inferno. Do what you gotta do and just don't get hit by nothing. Ouch. I done got hit by something. I did exactly what I was not supposed to do, and that was getting hit. Where you at, buddy? This side, probably. Yep, that's where. Bounce, shabounce, shabounce. Yeah, you won't be laughing too much when I plunge a bunch of light into your face. You can't stand that light. You're a vampire, a creature of the darkness. Also, it ain't easy on the eyes getting, like, repeat flashbanged like this. That's some blinding ass light. I might have accidentally turned off my intelligence boost. Or maybe it actually ran out. That is a distinct possibility. It might run out and I ended up sliding instead of jumping because I am a terrible person and I deserve to have a giant fireball plunged into my ass. And why am I using the word plunge a lot all of a sudden? I don't normally use that word a lot. Oh, there he is. Lighty light up and dodge it, you big fire. Up, there it is, another slide instead of a jump. Fish time! That unburns my singed flesh. And look how much faster we got past the time for games. Now dodge that shit side to side. Ow. I took one to the face. Here you go. And is that bats? That is bats. And one of those bats clipped me. And the homing capabilities on this thing is actually kinda not working in my favor. Alright. More fish, please. There you go. More blinding light. Them's his dogs. How about... Ah, you didn't do the damn lumen... Owie, ow. Okay, fish. Keep me from dying, please. Slide, slidey, kick, slide, slide. Now, turn to face the dogs, please. Okay. No, not super potion. The killer fish. Alright. We're cleaning out the hounds. Alright, he's run out of dog. Now we dodge the destruction ray by doing the exact opposite of what I'm doing, and what I'm doing is standing still. Time for Supta potion. Ha! Dodged your soul steal, idiot. Now, you're going in the middle. That's fine. And bats. Yep, the bats. Alright, orbs. I'm hoping you loop around and hit him in the back of the head, which you did not do. Now, the destruction ray. Great. Boot. Ow. I got clipped. There you go. More light. Dog. Doggy dog, I'm in a bad position here. Turn around, please. Ow, ow, ow. The dogs, they hurt. Killer fish. Now. Uh-oh. I'm a bounce off your head. And going this way. Alright. Suck on that, doggy. Oh, boy. Okay. We're good. The dogs are gone. And you are sucking down more light balls. Ah, shit balls. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. A little bit of fish will restore my siphoned out soul. There you go. A bit of light. Never hurt anyone, except for vampires. Oh, wait, that's what you are. And there you go. More of this. Fantastic. I'm trying to kick off of his head, but it ain't working so good. And, alright, the bats. The bats are fine. The bats I can deal with if we just get close and kneel down. There you go. There you go. And, nope. I will be holding on to my entire soul this time. Owie. That destruction ray, though, it hurts. And I have a hard time dodging it. Okay. Light. Lighty light. Oh, my power turned off. Oh, shit. Those bats tore me up real fast. Just stay kneels. And, alright. Got him! We got him! What nonsense is this? You will never defeat me with such feeble tricks. My power alone may not be enough, but with Dominus, I can destroy you, fiend.
Shall we go for the finale?
Yeah. I don't know what he does if you don't use Dominus, but it looks like he's charging up something that would most likely kill you instantly, so here's a little Dominus hatred. And if we come down here, we've got Dominus anger. And a little Dominus agony, so take some of that. But this power is... No! It can't be mine!
I'm sorry, Albus. I couldn't keep my promise.
Well, we did it. Dracula is dead. He wouldn't have come back if Barlow wasn't such a cock-sucking monkey fucker, but it is what it is.
I've fulfilled my mission. Now there's nothing left. My life, I feel it ebbing away. So quiet. I can't hear anything.
Name's Albus. Guess we're brother and sister now.
What?
Sir, name me as the bearer. I can't allow Shanoa to risk her life.
Albus's memories from Dominus must be flowing through my mind.
Well, I guess that's one way to have your life flash before your eyes before you croak.
They're the only memories left to me now.
What? kind of brother would I be if I didn't protect you? That's my role.
Now I see why Albus risked his life for me. Why am I crying? Such warm tears, This must be some sort of dream. A final vision before I die.
This is no dream, Shanoa. The tears you shed are your own. Also, I'm still a ghost. Is that
Albus?
Hey, look who stopped laying on the ground and being dead.
Not a dream. My tears were real.
Once I realized I was allowed to exist within Dominus, I thought to find out what else had been absorbed. It seems your precious sacrifice remained intact.
Albus, I thought you were gone.
Since my existence was questionable at best, once we parted ways, I wandered the darkness inside Dominus to see if I could locate the memories it had taken from you. As soon as you used the glyph to stop Dracula, its dark power rushed away, leaving one glimmer behind. That last trace of light was your sacrifice.
That is so like you, Albus. You can't just solve every problem on your own without telling me.
To be fair, I am your big brother after all.
But thank you, Albus. Now I can die with such happiness in my heart.
Yeah, about that. Shanoa, there's no need for you to die.
I've already used Dominus, Albus. That power comes at the cost of my life.
Dominus requires but a single soul.
You're taking my place? Albus, no! You've already done so much, and I haven't repaid you.
I'm already dead. What else is it gonna take from me? It's not like I can't double die.
No arguments, Shanoa. This is my role.
No,
If you want to repay me, then you can grant one final wish.
anything.
Smile for me. That'll be enough.
Also, tell the world my penis was huge. You owe me that much at least. I stopped you from dying by using Dominus. I will smile, but I won't tell anyone that your penis was large. Damn it!
But,
Please, before I fade away.
oh, okay.
And there, she smiled. She finally smiled. Her emotions are back. Tears, smile, she's running the full gamut of happy and sad, and everything else in between. I don't fully understand emotions. I don't think anybody does.
Beautiful. I can finally...
Bye-bye, Albus.
Albus, wait, don't! No, Albus!
Looks like we better get out of here. Dracula appeared to be a load-bearing boss. The whole place is coming down. Yep. He really carried the entire weight of that castle right there on his spine. Well, unknown to the outside world, good had vanquished Dracula's evil once more. All record of Ecclesia. I didn't get a chance to read all of that. Data has been saved. And now, she just stands there in the woods with her hair and dress flowing in the wind. And that is Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, but I still have some time and kinda feel obligated to not cut this episode short, so maybe I'll let the credits play out and then do some of those side quests to fill in the rest of the time. But yeah, this is Order of Ecclesia, one of the 3 Castlevania games in the Dominus collection. And I do intend to play the other 2 games in this collection on the channel at some point, but I've already got something else lined up to fill this slot for next week. Some other game that I've been wanting to play on the channel for a while. Now, as for the 3 games themselves, if I had to pick a favorite of the 3 of them, it would have to be Dawn of Sorrow. That one, like, the soul collecting mechanic of that one is just so satisfying. The only thing that's... well, this one was a close second. If the world was all just one big interconnected map instead of smaller maps split up and divided, then this one might have inched ahead of it a little. When I play a Metroidvania, I prefer just one big interconnected map. That's just me. Portrait of Ruin it does something kinda similar, having the areas divided up into the painted worlds that you can jump into. And it does some other pretty cool things, being able to switch between 2 characters, each with their own skill sets on the fly, have them fight side by side at the same time, and you really can't go wrong with any of the 3 games. Just, if I had to... it's just... Dawn of Sorrow is my favorite out of these 3, closely followed by this one, and then by process of elimination that puts Portrait of Ruin at the bottom of the 3. As for the Advance Collection, I like Circle of the Moon, but that one just feels a lot harder than it needed to be. I don't hate it, but it's good. I like it, but I don't really like it. I can't comment on Aria of Sorrow yet. I haven't started that one yet. I only just finished Harmony of Dissonance just this morning as of the time I'm recording this. And so far that one's my favorite out of the Advance Collection. And like I said earlier about Dracula X, no problem with a linear side-scrolling action game, it's just I prefer the Metroidvania style. But yeah, I'll let these credits finish out here, and then we'll see about doing some of those side quests in the village. And you. They always end the credits with, and you, as a thanks for playing the game. And the end. And the words "and you" would be on the top screen if I was playing this on an actual Nintendo DS. I still have my 3DS, but I don't have any physical copies of the DS Castlevania games. My first exposure to Castlevania was, my younger brother showing me the Angry Video Game Nerd's review of Castlevania. And I need to put my things back on. The game likes taking your glyphs off after you go using Dominus and getting yourself an ending. Alright, villagers, give me your quests. I got some time to kill. How about you, little kid?
Hey, lady, what if we get kidnapped again? Would you still save us?
I make no promises.
Well, I know how we can find out. Okay, here's the rules. I'm gonna go hide, and I'm going to count to 15, and you find me before I finish. There's a prize, even. Okay, here I go.
And he's hiding, probably in one of the numerous barrels throughout the village, like that one, except he wasn't in that one. Where you at, little kid? I'm looking for you. Nope, not that one. There you are.
Hey, you did it! You really did find me! Here's the prize. It's like a thank you.
Red drops. Hey, candy.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Come over again sometime.
Hide and seek. Successful. He gave me some candy. There they is, red drops. Yum. Tastes like fire. Burns so good. Can't feel my taste buds no more. Everything tastes like ash now. Thanks, kid. You burned my tongue clean out of my mouth.
Hey, lady, you ever see an owl? 'Cause I hear it's good luck if you see one. And I think I could use some good luck, just in case. So if you see an owl, could you bring it over? I'll give you something neat if you do.
I do believe I have the owl summoning glyph. I'm pretty sure I picked that up. And that would be... No, not that one. Yeah, Fidelis Noctua. How do I not make a Hawk-Tua joke?
Come here.
Well, here's your owl.
Hello.
Wow, a real owl. Thanks, lady. Here, it's a present for you. Come over again.
Hey, more candy. Or is this something more adult than candy? Is this child handing me drugs? He's handing me pills. I'm going to eat this pill I found on the ground.
Hello.
I'm bad at blind tag. When it's all dark, I get scared and I can't move. You don't get scared though, do you? Hey, can you show me how it's done? Put on a blindfold and catch me before I count to 30.
More to the right. More to the right. More to the right.
Yep, I hear you.
To the right.
Right.
Up.
Up.
Over here. To
And
the right.
I'm...
To the left.
There you are.
Yes, you found me.
Okay, there we go.
Lady, you're amazing. You caught me when you couldn't even see. Guess you can do that because you're so brave. Thanks for showing me.
Yeah, it also kind of helped that I had an annoying little shit screaming, "To the right!" in my ear.
Here, take this.
Green drops. This kid's just loading me up with candy. Boy, this stuff's gonna go straight to my thighs. But that's what you want, isn't it? Boy knows what he likes, I'll give him that.
Hello.
Everyone keeps saying that the man who kidnapped us is a bad guy with a really small penis.
And then out in the distance, you just hear Albus's voice echo, "Damn it!"
I don't know, though. I think maybe they're wrong, because he said something to me. He said, you have to grow strong enough to protect your kid's sister.
Well, that's all the quests we're getting out of fucking Surge. We played hide and seek and showed him an owl. But there's plenty of other quests to do. And a little more time to kill. I mean, I could go do the training hall and the fucking large cavern, but that shit... I'd probably give myself an aneurysm trying to get through those, even with the fucking rewind button in the save states. And as hilarious as that would be, I value my physical health too much to put myself through that, so side quest it is.
Who are you?
Hey,
I thought I'd gotten rid of that annoying cat, and now you. Demonic possession? Please, miss, I have to find Tom, probably on a tall tree.
Ah, the cat. I'll find him. Yep, little girl's possessed by a demon. Let's go find her cat. That'll fix the problem. Now, I'm pretty sure the cat's in either Tristis Pass or the Timeo Mountains. I want to say Tristis Pass. Yeah, this feels right. This is where the kitty is. Up in a tall tree somewhere. Now just fuck off, you little birds. I ain't looking for no birds. I'm looking for cat. It is the kitty I want. Kitty, kitty, meow, meow. You ain't here. Not in that screen, anyway. Yep, Thunder Demon. Go thunder yourself. I don't fucking care what you're doing here. I'm looking for a cat. He ain't on this screen. Oh, I heard him meow. Suck it, bird. There you are. Kitty. Well, I got the kitty, I think. Yeah, kitty is in pocket. Do I have any of those magic tickets? Because... shit, I don't. Well, we're heading back to the village on foot, then. Alright, kid, here's your cat. Oh, you got here ahead of me somehow. Well, that takes care of that.
Damn cat! That flower you swallowed? No! Meow. Thank you for bringing Tom, miss. Tom protects me from evil spirits.
Good to know.
He must have been off looking for the flower that wards them off. Oh, Tom has something in his mouth. Here, you can have it, miss.
Thank you.
Black drops. More candy! These kids are loading me up with sugar.
Hello.
Miss, you remember Tom, don't you, my friend, Tom the cat?
Yeah, kinda hard to forget. I got kicked in the head by a demon trying to pick him up.
He's been acting tired since he drove away that spirit the other day. Will he get better if we give him a mouse? They're too fast for me to catch. So, would you catch a mouse for Tom, please?
Yeah, I'll go backflip my ass on out of here, then we'll go grab a mouse in the only place in the entire world that mice live in is the Calidus Channel, specifically in a sunken ship. So that's where we're heading. That's Somnus Reef. You are Calidus Channel. And it's either the reef or the channel. I want to say it's the channel. That's where the mouse lives. So we'll go plundering a sunken ship, not for gold doubloons, but for a furry little rodent. Everyone has their priorities, and this one be mine. There you are, mouse. Get your little mousy ass over here. Shit, he ran down to the lower floor. Don't you run away from me! I'm going to feed you to a cat! Hey, treasure. Hey, get out of here, skull spider. Where did the mouse go? More thread. A lapis lazuli, that's the only treasury-ass thing I've seen in this ship so far. Suck it, Spectre. Damn you and your high physical resistance. I wanted to kill you with one swing of a sword. And methinks that mouse ran off into this direction. Well, fine, I'll just reset the area then. That's what we gotta do to get you hold of you, isn't it? There you is. Let's see you slip away from me this time, you little bastard. Don't you dare. And mouse he dared. Oh, he dared. I'm coming for you. You are faster than me, and that is annoying. God damn it, he got away again. You mousy little turd. Hey, the mermen dropped something. They dropped some schmeat. Mine. Now come this way, rodent. Fuck you! I squatted on him. There we go. Caught him. Now we go shove you down a cat's throat because that will somehow make the kitty better. Except it won't. Because why? Food doesn't heal sickness. It just makes your tummy even more rumbly when you're sick. Yeah, here's your fuzzy rodent. Feed it to your cat.
Wow, thank you. You'll get better now, right, Tom? Here, it's a treasure I found a long time ago. You can have it, miss.
Is it more candy?
Thank you.
Nope, it's heart earrings. And that, where are they? There they is. Jagged heart earrings. That, well, it ups my intelligence and mind. So I would assume I get hearts a higher drop rate of bigger hearts while wearing those. Don't really need them, though.
Hello.
Miss, Tom isn't getting any better. I asked Father Nikolai, and he said the flower that wards off evil is toxic. But Tom ate a lot of it to protect me. Is that why he's so sick? Then he said all I need is another kind of charm or something. It's a stone called a chrysoberyl. Can you find one?
I just happen to have one, and I should probably just hand it off to you, shouldn't I? I distinctly remember refusing to sell it for this exact purpose.
Hello.
Oh, is this a chrysoberyl? Thank you, but Tom has no way to carry a stone. If only it were like an accessory, then Tom could wear it.
Yep, accessory. Accessory, like the kind of shop that we have right over here. With sexy accessory makey lady.
Oh, you have a new gem. Here, I'll appraise it for you. Please do. Wow, this is chrysoberyl, and a rare cat's eye color at that. Cat's eye? There's a streak of light, and it looks like a cat's eye, so they call it that. Oh yeah, Irina's girl, Anna, has a cat. You can compare it with the real thing. You mean Tom? That girl gets possessed easily, and Tom the cat apparently protects her. It must be tough for him, desperate to save Anna. Anna wants to help Tom with a charm. That's it. That's the way to do it. We can give chrysoberyl to those kids that ward off evil. I'll make a charmed collar. Alright, please do that. Long ago, an order for a dog collar got cancelled, and that'll come in handy for now. Attach this, adjust it to a shorter length, and look, it's done.
Alright, cat collar.
It's for those kids, no need to pay me. Hurry along and give it to them.
May the light go with you.
Yeah, I'll take the light with me as I backflip my way out of here. Goodbye. Now we go slap this thing on that cat, and that will somehow cure the poison it got from eating toxic flowers. We ain't gonna question that, it just works. Tom and jewelry, quest successful.
Oh, this cat collar has the chrysoberyl on it. It's perfect for Tom.
Meow.
Oh no, he's developed a very deep masculine voice. The poison must be getting very bad.
Meow.
See, he just said it. Said what? He said that he's poisoned and he's dying. Then how will the collar help? Don't question it.
Meow.
He also said don't question it. Thank you, miss. Now Tom won't have to hurt himself to protect me. Here, please, it's a ribbon for you, miss. My greatest treasure. Well, except for Tom. It'll be alright as long as he and I are together.
Thank you.
So that ribbon, yep, I wear that on my head. Does it do the Final Fantasy ribbon thing and keep me safe from all status ailments? It boosts my luck by quite a lot. Probably would have been helpful while I was farming for glyphs and healing item materials off camera. But I don't need that luck no more since the game is over.
Hello.
You know, I have strange dreams sometimes. A dream where a man with a whip is fighting something scary.
Yeah, funny you should have a dream like that. And I'll just loot this chest. Coffee? You must have treasured that coffee dearly to put it in that chest. Also, I ain't taking your quests. You just want me to go kill a big bunch of birds and werewolves and... You just want me to kill a lot of things, and it doesn't count the kills I've already got, so screw that! Any other quests? Oh, right, Marcel. We haven't talked to him at all. And... yeah, you wanted cashmere thread, didn't you? Or did I not pick up the cashmere thread quest from you? You're gonna say something like that and then, oh, maybe I should just kill myself because I don't have thread.
With 5 fabled cashmere thread, I can surely make the greatest party dress. What am I saying? Stupid Monica, there's no way I could make a dress like that.
Yeah. Cashmere thread drops from those floaty, cross-legged golden goats that just like floating around being goat bastards. But it is a very rare drop, and I do not want to farm for it.
Got any good stories?
So here's a question. Why would the head office put a total press ban on my story about you? What kind of magic did you use again?
It's nothing special.
Well, it's not my place to pry. On a totally unrelated note, how about you and me strike a little deal?
What sort of deal?
I leave you and your magic alone, scrap my story, and you take me some pictures for a different story instead. Camera.
Very well.
You ever heard of the cave troll? Yes, they're crawling all over the upper floors of Dracula's castle. It's a hairy beast that sucks your blood clean out. Track it down and snap a picture or two for me. Careful, it's skittish.
I'll be counting on you again.
Yeah. Of course, we could go for the troll that's in Timeo Mountains, but easier to get the ones up in Dracula's lair. Well, actually, no, it would be easier to go to the Timeo Mountains, but fuck that! You know, suddenly the one in the Timeo Mountains doesn't seem so bad. I remember that sumbitch being up on top of a tree somewhere. Now, yeah, these trees do look like the kind of trees that he would be on. Only not in this area. Over this way, perhaps. Out of my way, you flying sack of turds! Just gotta stay up on trees and get out of my way, you stupid skull bastard! I want to say he's over this way. Yep, Boulder. He's in Boulder Town. That's where he be. Up on a tree right around here. And this tree over here be the tree he be? No, it's not, but could have sworn he was supposed to be on that tree. Okay, maybe it's this place. I mean, it's all foggy looking. That's a demon, if ever I've seen one. Too bad it's dead. But we ain't here to photograph demons. We're here to photograph a cave troll who is, okay, hopping corpses impaled on wooden stakes. There you are. Now I just need to get rid of this damn bird and figure out where the camera is before... There you are, just under the rotten meat. So, that, he hopped. Now, ow. He got that tongue. Jump on down here, you... Ow, you fucking scarecrow. Just sit right there. Don't whip that tongue around. Now, I'm gonna eat some meat, and then camera, you is over here now. Poor photo. Great. Knew that was gonna happen. That is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Damn it. There, got the crow. Now if we can just kill you and then jump over here and item camera. Poor photo again. God damn it. There you is. Don't you dare move. I need a good photo of ya. There we go, photo one. It counts. We done here. Time to get the hell out. And we can just go out to the right. That exit's closer. And there's less things that are not quite as bad as a cave troll along this way. And I got your picture. So this is really it, eh? Well, it looks just like the rumors say. We're a sports magazine, but we cover a lot of stuff like this for some reason. Anyway, here's your share of the reward. 6,000 monies. The magazine should be out at the general store soon. Check it out if you like.
This is a scoop. Got any good stories?
Ah, you. I've been waiting. Everybody loved the Cave Troll story, even though it's only been out for a literal fucking second. So now we need to top it. Get me a shot of the Jersey Devil.
I'll be counting on you again.
Well, there's a lot of those things flying around in the swamp. I could just go grab a quick picture of those. I want to say it's on the right side that we normally start this level. Yep, there you is, Jersey Devil. Just sit right there and... Poor photo, god damn it. That, you ain't sitting still, you're swooping down like a bat out of hell. Maybe that's what you're supposed to be. There we go, that's a good photo of a Jersey Devil. Now we go get that one give that one to the guy. Hang on, Marcel, I got another picture for ya. Case of the demon horse. Wow, just wow, so this is a Jersey Devil. And it's neither a devil nor wearing a jersey. Well, whatever. Our residents will eat it up. Anyway, here's your cut. Enjoy. 8,000 monies, goddamn. The magazine will be at the store, so check it out. That's what the pros do.
Counting on you again. Got any good stories?
Alright, your next mark's some white furry snowman called a Yeti. I heard your photos alone have more than doubled our circulation. So keep it up. We're counting on you.
I'll be counting on you again.
So he wants a shot of Bigfoot. And I just happen to know that he shows up in... I think he's also in the Timeo Mountains. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like in that middle section. He shows up on one of those rope bridges. Or maybe it's in this section. I know we drop down in a place with rock-throwing armor guys. Kinda like this one, but maybe not this one. Drop down on rope bridges, there's a dude throwing rocks. Yeah, it's gotta be in the middle. Can't be this one because there's no rock-throwing guys. Just winged turds flying around with spears and shit. There we go, rock-throwy guy. Now I know we're in the right place. Ow. Pardon me, I have nothing to do with you. There he is. Now just... Fuck you, poor photo. I got a great shot of his thick, juicy cheeks. But you say no, that ain't good enough. We want to see more than just his ass. There we go. That's a much better photo. Now we can go turn this shit in and get paid something good. And here's your Yeti photo. So, the Yeti is real too, eh? Never would have guessed. Well, this is huge. Here's your cut. Nice going. 12,000? God damn. I might start hearing offers from a better paper soon. Well, the mag's at the general store, as usual. Make sure to check it out.
Hey,
You're not gonna believe this. The chief fired me. He only wants his serious little sports articles back. Well, whatever. I was thinking of settling here anyway. With the Yeti and the cave troll and, with Laura the jeweler. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about with that last one. And that cave troll does have a crazy-ass tug, and that Yeti does have some fine-ass cheeks on him. Anyway, you got some quests too, but all of your quests involve farming for materials. I'm pretty sure we already got the horsehair quest out of you.
Melody isn't coming to me.
I'm sorry, but my song will have to wait until you bring me that horsehair. Yeah, I'm not farming horsehair. So, yeah. You're the shop guy, you have no quests. We did all of your quests. You want Alexandrite, which can only be found in a place I'm not willing to go to. You want gold ore, which can be farmed or more easily found in those big super dungeons that were very well hidden. Your stuff's done. Your stuff's done. You want things I don't want to do. I played hide and seek with you. I helped your cat. You want things that I don't want to farm for. you want me to kill a bunch of things that I don't feel like doing, and we did all of your stuff, so... Yep. That's all the side questing I'm willing to do in this game. And since Dracula's dead and credits have rolled, that's gonna be the end of this series. So thank you all so much for watching Castlevania, Order of Ecclesia. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.